Hi Heath School, how is everybody? We are gearing up for our hybrid opening and nothing can get in our way, including all the rainy weather. But today's the day we got to make this video so that you know where you're going to be going when we are here in school in our hybrid model. So let's do it. I'm going to put my mask back on. Miss Ovadia is taking the video and I want to keep her safe. So here we go. Here at the front door every day, we will have 3 classes entering the school. Our beat class will enter the school as usual, and we need for 2 kindergarten classes to now come to enter the school at the front. Those classes are KT with Miss Truschel and KM with Miss Murray. So if you are in KM or KT, you will now come to school every day through the front door. This is also where you will be picked up every day. So when it's time to say hello and goodbye, this is where you will do it. A reminder to all of our families that parents are not allowed in the school at this time. So all arrival and dismissal routines will happen outside, regardless of the weather. All right, let's move on. We are now on, if you're looking at the school from the road, we are now on the right-hand side of the school. We're gonna go up this way so I can show you some new locations of where kids will enter the school. Come on. Here we are at our courtyard. Come this way. Do you see that door all the way down there? That is where 2S with Miss Karen Joshua. If you're in 2S, that is where you will come to school every day. And where you will be dismissed. Come over here. This way. Do you see that door? That door is where you will go to school each day and be picked up if you are in 1R with Miss Redburn and 2A with Miss Arsenault. That little secret door is for 1R and 2A. Here's our little playground. And see this door over here? This is the door you will use if you were in grades 3 through 5. All 3rd graders through 5th graders will come to this door every day. This is also where you will be dismissed. Do you see these footprints? We do not have enough footprints for everybody to stand in one space. They are a reminder for you to remain socially distant while waiting for the school day to start. Please, it is essential that groups of people like this stay socially distant when coming and going from school. Also, when you are on school property, you must wear a mask at all times. And the mask goes over your nose and under your chin. There are no alternatives to that. So socially distanced and masked at all times. All right, let's keep moving. All right, here we are. This is the back of the school. If you go down this hill, you'll be in the front of the school. This classroom right here is Miss Raskin's classroom. This doorway heads to our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade wing. So when you need to come to the school and you are in grade 6, 7, and 8, this is where you'll come to school. Again, we need you to socially distance while you are here and on the property. The younger kids, we fully expect that parents will accompany you to school so that there is somebody watching you. Our doors will open at 8 o'clock. That's when teachers will meet you at the doors to escort you in. Now, middle school is a little different. Typically, parents do not escort 6th, 7th, and 8th graders to school. That is why we will have, hopefully, staff outside in the morning to make sure you are here on time, not too early, on time, and able to socially distance in this space. You see, we do have a tent here to the side. That tent will be on the property for some time. You can use that to stand under, but for the most part, you will be here waiting for the doors to open, socially distanced, and wearing your masks. Here we are in the front of the school again. Now we've almost walked entirely around the school. We're here in the front. Over here is our field. Right behind you, right behind me, I'm looking at it right now, is our main playground in the front. And the big gym is here with the basketball courts. This is where you will come into the school every day and be dismissed from every day if you are in KC with Miss Conroy or 1OC with Mrs. O'Connell. So if you are in KC and 1OC, this is your hello and goodbye spot every day. This is a good time to say, if you have younger siblings, you need to make a choice of which door you will go through, and we can help once all the children are inside to make sure every kid gets to the right place. It is very difficult to be at 2 doors at once. And so we are trusting you as families to make a smart choice, and I hope that you'll trust us as educators to make sure your kid will show up at the right classroom every day. That said, once you make a choice, we want you to stick with it. And so talk to your teachers and let them know what you're thinking, or if you need any help making that decision. But if you have siblings in 2 separate grades and they are younger, we trust you to make a good choice for you and your family. And finally, this door, right down here, past our beautiful gardens, past the giant bush, is where you will come to school every day and be dismissed from if you are in KBK 2D with Miss Dahlsheim and 1S with Miss Sontag. This is where you will wait every day. Again, the feet remind you of the direction you can go, and it reminds you to stay socially distant. But please, you may use the entire space to stay distant from one another while also saying hello and connecting. Remember, you always have to wear your mask. And we think that's everybody in the whole school. So now everybody has their door. Let's practice it and make sure that we do our best to make sure our hybrid school experience is really safe so that we can stay in school together as long as possible. These are strange, strange times, and we want to make sure that we are in it together. So thanks, everybody. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out.